All right, it's time for the mix. I feel a little bit like a Debbie Downer.
You are.
Discussing this first story. Because it's all about how cuddling kittens can actually be bad for your health. But I'm not the one who's saying this. It's the CDC who are saying that something called cat scratch fever is actually more prevalent than they thought.
It's not just a song.
No, this is something that can be contracted if you're either scratched by an infected cat or if you touch the cat and touch your mouth, or maybe kiss the cat. They say kittens and strays are more susceptible, so be careful when handling them. And basically what they're saying is that you should, wash your hands after handling cats, just be a little bit more cautious. However, I am happy to report it is still very rare. Just because it's more frequent than they thought, it's still only 4.5 outpatients in 100,000.
But they're still saying there's a chance you get scratched and you might die from cuddling that kitten.
I mean, the death part of it is even more rare than the 4.5 in 100,000. But just wash your hands after you play with your cat.
All right. So there's this record store in Brooklyn that's pretty popular, and for those younger than 30, record stores are what Blockbuster used to be before, back when you had vinyl.
Right. The card and the video.
Yeah, you had like a box store that was dedicated to some spinning thing.
Got it.
Okay, I digress. There's a record store in Brooklyn, and it's offering up the opportunity for you to spend the night in that store. Thanks to Airbnb here. It's called Rough Trade. It's well known, actually, with music snobs. 2 lucky people get the chance to hang out in this massive store there. It even includes round-trip airfare to New York City.
Is this because sales are low, so they have extra room to spare, or is this because this place is in such high demand?
This is in such high demand.
Can't get enough there during the day. They need to spend the night.
Just imagine the idea of being there in a record store. You can spin whatever record you want all night long. You can have friends over, but they have to leave by 2 a.m.
Got it.
Yeah.
From Debbie Downer to Heartwarmer, because now I have an adorable story. This is an 8-year-old boy. His name is Thomas Moore, and he saw his mom watching a video of a girl who lost her hair to cancer. And so Thomas came up with this great idea that he was going to grow his hair out for 2 years. And there you see the results. His mom says after he cut it all off, he was able to make enough hair for, I believe it was 3 wigs. And he is now getting a lot of props.
Well, now to another creative youngster using himself for another reason. This is in Scotland. You know, the legal age to drink in Scotland is 18. So he figured he'd dress up like his mom. That's what his mom looks like. So he dressed up like mom. See there, the fake ID, to go get alcohol and buy legally.